Hello and welcome back to another episode. So this is the second episode I'm recording in a row that I'm recording during actual daylight. Um, so that's pretty nice, being able to see the sunlight every once in a while. Not being in class or at work. Um, However, I live in the South. I live in Texas, and so it's in the middle of the summer right now. Um, and if I look at my watch, it tells me that it's like 94 degrees, but it feels like 104 degrees. Um, which, since I live in an apartment, I don't have a laundry room here, so I have to walk down to like our local laundromat. And there we go. I have to walk down to my local laundromat. So walking down there in 104-degree weather basically is oh boy, is it toasty. It does not feel great out there. Speaking of, I actually have to go get my laundry probably during this recording. So yeah, I'll probably have to run away at some point. All right, so we're finally made contact with these guys. Cool, cool. Hey, arguably the most annoying one to deal with. Shut up, nerd. Now, okay, I say that I don't know what the XCom community as a whole thinks of each of the chosen, but in my mind, the hunter is pretty okay. His sniper is difficult, but as long as you can kind of focus him down, you can kind of burst him down pretty quickly. Um, Whereas with um, the assassin, she sneaks off and like camouflages. It's a little annoying to deal with. However, the scan protocol might actually be pretty good here. Ooh, huh, okay. Yeah, speaking of, I guess we're heading over here. I didn't intend to, but here we are. Let's say, it might be time to finally build one of these towers. However, it might also. I changed my mind. We're going to the black market, and then we're gonna get the mech, and then if we have free time, build a tower. What do you have going on here? So a recruit, or not a recruit, recruiting somebody could be good. However, I think we're doing all right on the rookies front of things. We do have a hearty chunk of soldiers. Um, However, we could buy an engineer. How many people do we have right now? Just like on standby that are rookies. So we have someone ready to promote. We have this soldier, who I actually still need to promote as well. And then these two. So Marauders is full, quote unquote, because we'll probably end up, once we hit 6 on everybody and we start getting like upgrades and stuff, we'll probably start going up in squad size. So Menace could use 2 more soldiers, and then we got 6 on everybody. So we have 2 options going from there. Like I said, we could increase squad sizes, or we could start working on a new squad. However, I feel like we probably want to start increasing squad sizes. With that being said, let's go look at the Guerrilla Tactics School because oh, it only increases by 1. That's kind of rough. Yeah, we'll probably want to get tactical infiltration at some point. because yeah, being able to send in 6 to 7 people on some of these missions once they start getting like pretty hard will be definitely beneficial. However, at the moment we don't quite have the money. So I don't really think we need to buy anything from the black market. However, we probably have more corpses than a cemetery right now, so we could probably stand to sell off some of these guys. Let's sell like a ton of trooper corpses. Oh wow, the game does not like this. Noted. We'll take it down to like 5 trooper corpses. We could sell a couple of these, I think. We'll sell 2. That was 3. Okay. The Advent Biocorps, we could probably also... I'll just bring like several of these down to 5. Sectoids, I don't know if they're really used for... Mind Shield and Neuro Whip, which I'm not really making. But for now, like I said, I'll keep 5 in storage in case I need them for something. I kind of wish all the corpses were stored together. We have a lot of Illyrium cores. I mean, I guess it's fair, seeing as how a lot of things use Illyrium cores, but even still. Viper corpses we have quite a few of. So, once again... you know, I'll hang on to a couple more. So I might want to use some of that battlefield medicine and stuff, and I don't know if that's for the research or if that's for the... I think that since it's orange, it's for the Proving Ground project. I don't know. I can always sell them later. It's not that big of a deal. Pathfinders. What are you used for? Probably do want to use... We probably do want to do the autopsy at some point. There's a lot of autopsies we should do at some point. And trust me, I do want to do them. It's just some of these things are also important. So the mechs, I think I'll hold on to for now. I'm not going to sell those because I believe we can use, what, 5 of them and like a couple supplies to make a new spark. I don't remember exactly how many it was, but oh my gosh, we have a lot of these things. Now, I won't be selling my mag rifles because these are probably going to be useful unless I decide otherwise later, in which case I will sell them. But at the moment, they're probably useful. And these chips are probably good to be sold because, like, it takes a while to process them. So I'll sell quite a few of them, but not all of them for now. Because once I start actually messing with turning them into PCSs, I'll make my decision from there. We could... Let's sell a few officer corpses. Nope, I do not want 3 left. And everything else seems pretty limited. So yeah, we'll go ahead and sell all of these. Alright, so now we're up to 500 supplies. So that being the case, now I think it's time to buy that tactics thing I was talking about. Unless we still can't. Special requirement someone needs to reach the someone needs to reach the rank of major. So what I'm worried about is that I don't technically have a major anymore. Or the ability to become a major, I guess I should say. However, no, you're still also funky. I was gonna say some of the vanilla characters like skirmishers and stuff will probably work for this, but that does not seem to be the case here. Huh. So I may end up having to force the ability, or also, dang, this man's sleepy. Yeah, I might end up at some point. I could see if I can like use a command or something to unlock it for me, and then I'll just subtract the supplies for me. If for some reason I'm unable to unlock it normally, I'll have to look into what the actual like what a major would be to the ranks I actually have. Because I mean, I have a soldier that's like completely maxed out. So I should have had it already. Because like I said, this guy, oop, wrong button. This guy is as high level as he can get. So I should have met the requirement for all of that, I believe. Unless it means like officer abilities. Oh, it might mean major as in an officer ability. And if that's the case, I should still be able to do that fine. Requires an officer. Okay, yeah, I misread it then. Okay. Yeah, I need an officer to reach that. I guess I just didn't fully... I guess I'm just dumb. But that's fine. I should be able to level him up fairly soon. And then we can go ahead and grab that. Now, I'm not super worried about the squad size increase yet. Just because we haven't really sent that many full-size squads out. So I don't think I really care about that. We should be buying some of these though. So I will buy this because some of my soldiers do have PCSs, namely Black Watch. I probably should buy Stay With Me, but I'm not going to because I like to live life on the edge. And I want to buy this. I'm not gonna bother with Vengeance because, like, my goal is to not be critically wounded, so why buy something for if I get critically wounded? That seems like a one of those things where it's like, oh, if you're, it really pays off if you're letting your soldiers get maimed, but I don't like to do that. I'm not too worried about that. I want to hang on to some money, especially since we're about to finish clearing out this ring here. Alright. Actually, one more thing before we start scanning. Here we are. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so we have... I'm not going to use it right this second, but I have the suspicion I'm going to need it very soon. However, we did, I think, get +2 power from upgrading that. And then we could put in, I think if we put an engineer in here, Yeah, we're gonna get even more power. So, I think that should be enough to get us through these last 3 rooms. Alright, so now let's scan. I think I want to go ahead and start working on that resistance mech. I'm not exactly sure what that entails, I'll be honest, but I like mechs. Cool stuff. Speaking of clearing rooms, I was just talking about. Alright, so we probably do want resistance comms at some point. Power we're okay on right now. Laboratory. Don't. I mean, the only real building we need at this point is a training center. Laboratory would be very nice, but I think we're doing pretty solid on the research side of things. So let's get that training center so we can get better bonds. Alright, so we have someone there, which I think means... Yeah, let me just see what this... Oh yeah, so that bumps up to 32. Yeah, okay. So, we'll have plenty of power. Lyrium crystals, lyrium crystals. I want the supplies, but I want an exposed power coil instead. So let's start working on this one. We could probably stand to use more engineers. Alright, how's our proving ground project going? We're already at, or we're at 4 days still, so it's progressing. I wish there was a way we could speed this up a little bit faster. Alright. Continue scanning.
Another important step.
Very nice. Oh, thank the Lord. Grenades, here we come. Wait, hold on. Actually, is that a proving ground project? Because otherwise that means it's going to be a couple days. I'm going to be a little upset about that. Alright, what do you have to say to me? Oh wow, that is...
Building these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
Okay, so this is actually significantly more things than I thought. I was just expecting the grenade, so... Ionic Ripjack, so better Ripjack. Ooh, actually, that's a nice thing, Ripjack. I wonder what that's going to do. Probably more damage for the melee. Arc Blade is actually not that useful. I was going to say it's going to be huge, but... Seeing as how I use different weapons than the vanilla ones, that's actually kind of useless to me. Vibroblade, I don't know what that is. Berserker Autopsy will probably give us something fun. Plasma grenades I've been wanting. Nano muscle fibers. Oh, that might be an arm augment. We might be able to bring our soldier back finally. And then what were the last two? Advanced PCSs, cool. And tactical vests. I think that's the better version of the plates we already carry. Okay, so the Vibro Blade is just a knife. Arc Blade is the better sword. Ionic Ripjack. Huh. Nanomuscular fibers. Maybe able to upgrade how fast our sparks can move. Alright. So. That is completely different than I thought it was going to be, but I am very happy with that. It is a project for the Proving Grounds. Okay, that's fine though. I really wanted those grenades ASAP, but we have the ability to get them. So, let's see. Bro, get out of my HUD. What are you doing? Alright, 4 days. Not great. Not bad.
send word as soon as we're finished.
That's more important than spark suppression. My guy, can you stay out of my display here? I'm trying to read things. Where was I should probably work on this at some point. And here we go. Yeah. So increase the aim of sparks would be huge because my spark is already fairly accurate. However, this would be even more huge so I can actually move my character. Because wow, does that spark love to just move like a whopping 5 tiles a turn. But we are very quickly burning through all our 500 supplies we got, so I think we're going to slow our roll here a little bit. I really do want these weapons, though. Oop, that's not what I meant to do. I think I will grab the frost grenade.
Commander, I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
I'm gonna put it under. Oop, I'm gonna put it under plasma grenades because it's gonna be pretty short and pretty impactful, I'd imagine. All right, so we're down to 30 supplies, or 53. My bad. Oopsie. So we're kind of hurting on supplies again. Yeah, we can do this real fast. Shouldn't be too bad. 7 to 9 enemies. Marauder incursions, so that should be interesting. I think they're the skirmisher versions. Alright, let's do it. Oop, I was not clicked in. Alright, so we will be using the Kozarkin.
I trust in your command.
And we've already found
I've found their patrol.
2 enemies. So I think that was the Marauders over here. And this is obviously Advent. So let's get you to high ground.
Destination confirmed.
You can go ahead to here.
On standby.
I think I want to wrap around to here.
If that is your wish.
We'll just push up to this location and we'll just move the other guy right beneath him or right next to him.
It will be done.
And we'll probably engage next turn. So hopefully one of these pods will kind of move off to the side, whereas so them moving closer to us gives us an easier shot, which is nice. So hopefully the other group will go away. No, it does not look to be the case. Looks like they will be going to war in the streets. Alright, so I think first things first. Let's take you out.
The time for battle is now.
Good kill. Then we'll use relocation to pop you on top of the roof.
Scouts moving out.
Don't want to attack you. Alright, we're gonna move up
It's all that matters.
and unalive this man.
Stop for no one.
And now we'll scoot him Oh, well, maybe not. We can't see anybody over there. Let's move you up to here. Because you should be able to see somebody. Yeah, and then you should have quite a lot of damage. So let's take the priest out. Wait, was that not enough damage to kill him? Okay, no, he went in stasis. I was gonna say, that would not have been very cool. Now, I'm a little worried about the mech, but I'm also worried about this guy. So on one hand, I leave the mech alive, and he hits me with micro missiles, probably. On the other hand, I leave this guy alive, and he tries to hit me with a flamethrower. So both of them have AoE, and I don't want to deal with either of them. I mean, I do have 3 people left, so it is possible to kill both of them. It is just not very likely to happen. Who has the best shot? Alright, what can you see from here? The mech. Okay, so you can see the mech. I want to go in for a melee, but that's not a smart call, I don't think. Seeing as how I would be flanked. There really isn't a great position for me to move to. Unfortunately, I can't flank anybody from over here, it seems. Let's see what we can hit from here. So I'm probably gonna have to leave the purifier alive then. So we'll just take some shots on the trooper, or the mech trooper, and just call it good on that front. Or we'll miss. That is also a possibility I hadn't considered. You can probably hit the mech. You got this. It's only 4 health. Perfect. That's what we would like to see. Now what I'm not going to like to see is getting torched here in 2 seconds. Hopefully he'll stasis the purifier. Bro. What is this nonsense? Whoa, that's a weird flamethrower.
Tactical movement.
Oh, you... Hey, this is mine. Go away. Oh? Oh. Oh, he missed. Okay.
The invaders move against me.
Interesting chain of events. So let's move you up. And take out the... Or I guess Angered Cleanser they're called.
Alien fiends.
Good kill.
Just another Xeno down.
If only we had a melee weapon on him. However, we do have a melee weapon on him. Actually, we don't even need a melee weapon. Let's just move up and shoot him. I wish we could use our bayonet on this last gun. Good kill. Alright. I think that went pretty well. Let's move forward to grab that loot. Also, I just realized it says we only killed 3. So I wonder if Marauders just don't count. So if that's the case, we probably have 4 to 6 more enemies. Plus the mocks that'll soon be here. We'll scoot up just a bit, because seeing as how we have 20 turns still, we have all the time in the world. And we'll just overwatch all. Now, I am going to be a little worried about how we're going to deal with mocks. They tend to be more troublesome. Oh wait, are there only 4? Oh, there it is. Good miss.
Bend, kneel, and die.
No, there's 5. It just only showed 4 of them. Interesting. Now the issue is, if I stay here, I can all but guarantee they're gonna be able to like wrap or somehow find a way up here and just like flank me. How do we want to handle this? So you're like miles away from being useful. Alright, you just push forward.
Who summons me?
Alright, if you can kill, that'd be incredible. Or you'll graze. That...
I shall kill it.
Oh my lord, these rolls are driving me crazy. And I apparently can't see him from here. Okay, I want to just come over like to one of these spots. But like they're gonna pull some shenanigans and just like materialize and kill me. So I do have to be very careful. If only I could get up here in one turn. I wish I could like see that person. I guess this wall of cars is like you just can't see over a car. See, if I stay here, I feel like they're gonna come around and try to kill me. But if I push forward, they're just gonna back up and kill me. This is a pickle to be sure. And not a good pickle. There is a world in which we kill with this grenade. We'll try it. Come on. Come on, roll a 4 or 5. Please. Don't give me a 2 or 3. Well, I guess technically that was a 4. The car's not going to explode until next turn. So that won't help me. There really isn't a good spot for me to go, huh? Oh man, I don't know how to I don't know how to push forward here. Guess we're gonna move up to here. Yeah, so the issue is my rookie is not gonna be able to hit anything.
I stand ready to serve the Emperor.
So we're down to these two. Just gonna go hop onto high ground. I don't really know how else I would handle that. Oh boy. I want to push up to here, but I guarantee they'll just come around the side and shoot me immediately. So I guess we'll move over to here. How is it that the pistol always has less of a hit than my shotgun? I feel like they must have nerfed the pistols in Long War. They are always disappointing. Alright, let's go for a cheeky hit. Why not? Yeah, I didn't expect anything good to come of that, but...
What's over there?
Bruh.
It only takes so much.
No problem, boss.
Man, I hate mocks. I hate them so much.
Receiving fire. They'll pay for that humiliation.
Something tells me they won't.
Strike them, sisters!
You dare shoot at me? At me?
Okay. So we can move up to here and probably kill this guy. So let's try that out.
Where is his will needed?
We just have to hope that our recruit actually hits. Perfect. Okay. I say you have Overwatch. There's no world in which you actually hit that shot. How do you have such a bad shot? Oh boy, what to do, what to do. Normally this would be like a perfect spot for a defender, is up on top of like, or on high ground, cause like I could just look over and pop this guy in the noggin, but XCOM soldiers were never trained to look down, apparently. How on earth? Alright, let's just peel off that Overwatch, because I don't want to deal with that.
What's happening?
The enemy knows my position.
If we can get a bit closer, I feel like we could probably fit a grenade through there.
You want to live forever? Let's go!
Alright, here we go. This should take out at least one of them. The other one will be injured. Alright. So with that being done, you could probably come in for a melee here. I think that's what we're gonna do as well. Alright. I also don't know how we hit him through a wall, but I'll take it. You can't even be seen either, so that works out. Alright, so the last two people who can act are up on top, and I think there's two left.
Reading
Well, you basically won't be very useful, so you just reload.
Speed the that brings death to our enemies.
Let's hop down. Oh, why not? Take the shot. Maybe you'll hit. It's something.
Refocus our efforts.
That just means we can probably get away with a melee next turn.
Everything is at risk.
That is truly incredible. We're gonna, yeah, say we're gonna immediately miss afterwards, huh?
We must not fail.
Oh man, I despise mocks. The longer I play this Long War campaign, the more and more I hate mocks because they're just really annoying. And I almost would say poorly balanced. Because they're supposed to be like... They're supposed to give you a taste of like your own medicine, but the problem is like they're way more accurate than like half your troops are. They can get very frustrating dealing with it. Like I have a 53% chance of hitting this guy. Well, what about you? What? You have a 72, so that's like something, I guess. No, you have a 59. Yeah, so the guy basically rolled a 50-50 and hit me. And that happens very often. And it gets very frustrating when that kind of thing happens a lot. Alright, let's just do the same thing again. And we'll roll.
In all my years, I have never seen them do that.
I'm tempted to just remove disable graces altogether in the settings, because I feel like I graze way more often than the enemies do. Now, obviously, I fire more often than the enemies do, and a person is also a lot more likely to remember the negative things that happen as opposed to the positive. But I graze an awful lot even still, and it can get very frustrating, and I don't really have a better way of dealing with you. Oh, okay. Well, at least we were able to return the 50-50 favor. However, I don't know how we're gonna take this guy out. But yeah, man, I had an idea for another playthrough that's going to rely a lot on mocks, but doing this playthrough is kind of changing my opinion of whether or not I would actually want to do that, because doing an entire playthrough where Mox is like your primary enemy sounds pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie.
My faith is my shield. My fury is my sword.
Alright, let's hopefully take this guy out. 100%. Roll high, please. Do not graze. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright, so at least we're done with mocks. We don't have to deal with them for the remainder of this mission. You have no medkit, so you're gonna be out of action for quite a while, I'm pretty sure. I guess you just go hop back up on the rooftop. And we'll start trying to regroup.
You want to live forever? Let's go.
I wonder if there's a way to, like, maybe tone down Mox's accuracy just a hair or something. Because I do want them to be stronger than Advent troopers, but
We will open the
I am not thrilled with their ability to consistently land shots, even like, because like some of the shots I've been hit with, like you guys have seen, you've been watching, is like, you know, I remember one mission I flashed a guy, and also I'm just gonna evac this guy altogether. I'm not gonna bother letting them die. Also, I guess we're gonna
Preoccupation.
reveal one of the other pods we're missing. Well, before you evac, Oh no, squad side won't even work. Alright. Go ahead and evac.
I'm on my way out.
But yeah, like, because you can flash a soldier or a Mox trooper, and then you'll be behind cover, and then they'll still, like, nail you from across the map. And, it's things like that that kind of just bother me. Don't know if we have a particularly great way of dealing with this at the moment. I'm gonna pull you back and put you up here, I think.
Time to earn our keep.
And you probably won't be able to do anything of value with your Overwatch, but we'll do it anyway. Alright, so we want to take out the Purifier. Hopefully we'll do that here. Well, that's another graze. Oh my gosh. I should count how many grazes I score this level. Because it seems like it's higher than average.
They'll pay for that humiliation.
Alright, hopefully we can knock this group out pretty quickly. I'm hesitant to use my sniper to kill the Purifier just because he only has 3 health. Let's do this. So you move into here, take out the Purifier. Alright, good kill. And then, wait a second. I use a grenade and blow someone up and they don't leave loot. But this man just went nuclear and he dropped loot. That's some shenanigans right there I don't approve of. Alright, nice. Man, maybe I just need to create a squad of snipers and cheese every fight. Speaking of cheesing, relocations, snipers with relocation are pretty strong. Alright, well I feel like that is the majority of this mission done with, as frustrating as it was. But at least we are just about done with it. So I think we're gonna see another pod here in a minute because
The objective
we
is
will go what? Because Mox is 5, so I think we're sitting at 6. No, 7 units right now killed. Okay, so my sniper needs to reload.
the barrier has been cleared.
Alright, go ahead and head into... Oh wait, we can't even get in the way I wanted to. Okay, I guess we're going up on top.
Commencing move. A simple task, perhaps.
I don't want to go in there with like one
Returning to combat stand.
action. Whoop. Bruh. Oh, why do I even Overwatch?
They're closing with us.
Okay, it looks like a Viper, or I think that's an Adder. 2 of these funny looking fellas, and then the adder. So the adder's right here, give or take. Both of them came up on top. So my sniper should be able to take one of them out. Oh wow. I kind of was expecting to fire twice to kill one, but a crit definitely helps the process. And then a graze. Alright, well, two extremes. Whatever, I'll take it, I guess. I want to just get like right up in his face to make sure we get the hit, but like somehow we're gonna have even worse chance to hit. This is what I'm talking about. Alright, whatever. Okay, I was gonna say, bro, I am seeing his face turned into Swiss cheese. If I did not get the kill there, if it said I missed, oh man. Alright, this should be an easy kill. Alright, that should be the end of this mission.
It's ours.
Let's just have you reload. And then I guess you can come in here and try to open the door next turn. Actually, you can maybe do it? No, probably not, I guess.
How do you need me?
Well, unfortunate. Alright, let's get you guys out of here. Why can I not move you? Alright, let's move you first. Or not. Oh, there we are. Please. Okay, let's start heading out.
By the Emperor's will, we are here.
Can I not pick this guy up? I guess. Oh, why can I not? There we go.
Destination confirmed.
Hopefully, I think they're making a new XCom at some point in time. Okay, I guess we just can't pick that guy up. But yeah, I think they're making a new XCom because they made Chimera Squad, but from what I understand, that's just supposed to be like a filler game in between 2 and 3. And I hope they fix some of these bugs. Like, depending on how you move your camera, you can't like place your soldier in certain locations.
Clear the path. Understood.
Alright, let's boogie on out of here. But yeah, I'm very excited to see 3 if they ever do end up releasing that. I think it'll be very exciting, especially with how they have the lore set up from Chimera Squad. Like, being able to use human soldiers and some aliens.
We've secured a civilian contact.
I think that would greatly open up the possibilities of, like, the shenanigans you can get up to. Alright. See you later, nerd. This looks like a tech priest, so they might be a good advocate, or not advocate, they might be a good,
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
they'll probably be a good person to have join the Imperial Guards team, because I can see the Guardsmen and the Mechanicus working together. And it'll kind of fit the theme.
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. I can't hope for a better outcome.
Oh boy. 21 days. Alright, okay, so you will not be getting a grappling hook. So, death from above, because it's just incredible. And I think probably aim. So I don't think light him up will work with his sniper. But we can always give it a try. So close and personal, or close and personal, and then Blade Master. For you, needle grenades, and then biggest booms. Because if I can roll some critical hits on my explosives, that will be pretty funny. Especially since we should be getting plasma grenades pretty soon. Alright, same deal as the other guy, close and personal and Blade Master. And I'm tempted to get Tactical Sense, but we'll hold off for now. My Hunter will get Shadow Strike. And I think Shrapnel. Because he wasn't really in a great place last round, or last mission, to use his Claymores. But hopefully, hopefully we can go ahead and do that more often, because Claymores are pretty solid. Alright, we have a new soldier, a tech priest. Alright, back to you. You're gonna be our leader, so I have to figure out how I want to kit you out. I'll look at some stuff and be back. Alright, so I went ahead and gave him infantry and ranger, but I also went ahead and gave him spotter just so he can kind of like pick out targets for the rest of his squad. I'll do... Let's do the beret. I think that would be funny. It's fitting. What is Astartes Bolter Magnetic? Huh. I think we unlocked magnetic variants for like our bolters. However, I still am gonna give him a las gun just because I think it's most fitting for him to be using that. Secondary weapon can be a chainsword. I scrolled past it. Here it is. And then we'll give him a hollow targeter. Alright. Did we ever build a medical bay? Yeah, here we are. Well, this isn't quite what I had in mind. I thought we could... the apothecary's in a medical bed. I think that's kind of funny. But no, I thought we could put them into the pot or something to heal them faster, or something along those lines. No current research. Oh, wait, did I not pick one earlier? Whoops. That's fine though. We didn't really do anything, so we're not missing out. We'll go ahead and do an actual main quest. Alright, we got a resistance mech now. I'm tempted to go scan at the Templar HQ. The only issue is it's only a single person that's like that injured, so I don't think it's really worth it. We have a mission coming up here soon, so guess let's go scan at the skirmishers, because I mean we'll probably be moving here in 2 seconds anyway. Oh, not quite what I had in mind. Liberation. Sites suggest high levels of psionic enemies present. So, I should send Blackwatch. But it would be very lore accurate to send in Ember instead. Seeing as how they're a branch of the Inquisition and like are basically witch hunters.
There is an unusual amount of psionic energy permeating this entire area, Commander. I would expect we will find various psionically adept aliens deployed in the field here.
So, Blackwatch would basically guarantee we get the mission done. But Ember would be funny. I mean, oh, well, the Death Watch are also part of the Inquisition, if I remember correctly. So it still would be fitting. And also, we're going to be swarming with enemies, so I kind of want to send our best squad out. So we'll probably boost infiltration. What if we bring in our friendly neighborhood robot? How would that affect infiltration times? Yeah, it's probably not worth it. Alright, we'll send in Blackwatch. I just pray that's not another marathon of a mission like the other ones we've been doing lately. Alright, go get him.
Sky Ranger deploy. Menace ready to deploy.
Alright, there we go. And then these guys are ready to go. We could scan a little bit longer to see if we can't knock that down to 7 to 9. So let's try that instead. Find a lead. We can probably do it, I imagine. Oh wait, I was supposed to infiltrate, or boost infiltration with that one squad, huh? Oops. Speaking of boosting, we'll probably want to boost this group too. So yeah, we'll just send in Ember. And we'll boost them so they can actually get this done in a reasonable amount of time.
Sky Ranger deploy. We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Alright. Boost infiltration. And then... we're still gonna boost. We have a decent chunk of intel anyway, so might as well.
Setting course for Sector 8, Mexico.
Priority message
Ooh.
coming through, Commander.
This isn't what I was
Seeing it on
expecting.
screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Ooh, that's kind of scary.
Good before, but this is something else entirely.
Yeah, we need to...
On a whole other level. My understanding of your methods, of your means of resistance, grows so very quickly.
Ooh, gross. Yeah, we need to start working on... we'll reveal this, why not? Not good. Yeah, I haven't seen many things where we can counter these dark events. And I'm wondering if they're just happening in places I don't see? But if that's the case, that is kind of annoying. Oh, come on. Ah. Okay. I think we're gonna stay with facility construction for the time being. Actually, I think I'll swap out. Yeah, that way we can start getting more resources and
I understand, Commander.
yeah, we can start getting more resources and start actually like buying more stuff. And it looks like we are still facing 10 to 12 enemies. Unfortunate. And Mox. Don't forget Mox.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. The access point we're after is just ahead. Move to secure the area. Expect hostile resistance.
Alright, so... doesn't look like we have a sniper this mission. Never mind, I thought he was gonna be of the sneaky variety, but no, he is in fact a sniper. So we probably want to get him over here. He should have a decent view of the battlefield from up on top of this building. Let's have him push over this way. Alright, so we already see a guy, and I'm tempted to just take the shot, kill him now. Might as well. We're gonna have to kill it eventually. Alright, so that guy's out of the way. And then with that, we're gonna go ahead and crawl up onto this building. Now, we're probably gonna have to be slightly more careful about how we push forward so we don't activate another pod like that. Alright, 3 people. We should be able to deal with them. Hopefully. Yeah, go ahead and take the shot. Okay. Okay, let's hopefully get a little bit more damage on him this time. Alright, and he did not stasis, which is nice.
My craft is dead.
Ooh, you are not likely to actually... And your grenade reach is bad. What if instead we hit him with a rocket? Let's go for it. Let's try it. See what happens. Hopefully we can hit both of them. One of them works too, I suppose. However, we did break his cover. Let's run and gun up here.
For the Emperor!
We should be able to just take this guy out now. I say, as long as we don't graze, he's dead. And then... we could shoot him. Let me see what my odds of hitting if I shoot are. 81. I'm just gonna go with the Soulfire. Play it safe, make sure I don't miss somehow, and then my Assault Marine gets clapped. Alright.
Do not tarry!
I think that was a pretty solid way to start this mission.
Deploying now. The time is dark. My fate shines.
Alright, so now we're gonna have to be worried about Mox showing up here in a minute. So we'll get into a better location here. We'll probably end up hunkering down this next turn.
None shall stand in our path. Onward to glory!
I think I actually just want to sit where I am. And just overwatch everybody.
The enemy beneath my boot.
Hopefully Mox will land close to us. Oop.
I am prepared.
I probably should have hunkered down with him instead of Overwatch, but whatever. Hopefully they'll land somewhat close and we can just, like, deal with them this turn. Alright, that looks decently close.
Engaging the enemy. Rolling.
Alright, well, we did hit. Oh, boy. Alright, come on. Well, I mean, that is a decent amount of damage to put out. We didn't kill a single one of them. We shot, what, 5, 6 times? Not a single kill. God.
They will die this day.
We are servants of the god Emperor. What's over there?
What are you shooting at?
Purge the alien.
Alright. How do we want to handle this? I think I want my Terminator to grenade here. Also, why do you not have a grenade launcher? Alright, so we did get one of them. I think we want to work with the sniper next. So we have death from above and relocation. So we want to hit someone who is full health. Alright, so that put him in stasis, which did not activate death from above. So now we want to hit someone to guarantee the kill. which will activate death from above.
Death comes in shadows.
And then now we want to take you out. Alright. Very nice. So now I don't want to just come out into the open here and come on, big damage. Well, oh wait, hold on. Why do you have reactionary fire? That's cheating. Okay, whatever. You have combat protocol. I could just secure the kill that way. I'm gonna go up and try to shoot it with a pistol. That's a decent enough chance, I think. Alright, there we go.
Let them fall before us.
So you go ahead and just move up to here so we can knock them out next turn. You just scoot up, I guess. And Overwatch.
Returning to combat stance.
Alright, if you would so kindly... give them a long nap. Oop, hold up. So we're gonna reload. And I will scoot him over, just not quite yet. Actually, how are we looking? Okay. I'm gonna scoot him over. And we're just gonna kind of regroup and reload.
Yes, brother. Brothers, tend to your weapons and equipment. The barrier has been cleared.
And you go ahead and also reload. We'll just Overwatch everyone.
We stand ready. Defensive formation.
Well, hello. Maybe we'll get a free kill. I feel like that was a waste of a teleport, my man. Ooh, that's slightly inconvenient. Good miss. Okay, 2 misses.
Your desecration ends this day.
Alright, no, we didn't hit a single target. Alright. So we're probably just going to soulfire one of these guys.
Agreed.
And it seems my librarian agrees with that. Let's take out the Pathfinder and hopefully roll a 5 or a 6. Come on, don't roll 4. Oh, let's go. Alright, so same deal as before. I want to hit the healthy guy first, so this will reveal me. And then he teleports. Huh. You know, let's just actually shoot him again. Make sure he's dead. I don't want to deal with his shenanigans. Alright, so that gives me death from above, and then we take out the sentry. Alright, perfect. And now let's try to deal with this fella. Come on, you can do better than that. Show him how it's done. Hey, that's how you get a kill.
None may stand stand against Space Marines.
Light him up procced, but he doesn't have the ability to actually do anything. Oh, well. We'll just send you over to grab that loot anyway.
The point is ours. None shall take it.
Alright, let's go ahead and grab this loot. I feel like we are just about done with all the enemies here.
Position secure.
Let's push forward. Oh, and then we find more enemies. You guys are incredibly far away from me. I think I'm gonna pull back and let them come over to me, actually, because I don't really want to deal with pushing into this house to fight them. Overwatching would be useless, so I'm just going to hunker down instead. Sure. Might as well boost your hacking stat. Sure, why not? I don't think that'll do anything, since I'm pretty sure all mechanical units are dead, but...
We will open the way.
And then let's just overwatch all.
None can stand before
So hopefully we'll shred them as they come over here. Perhaps not. Hey, there we go, that's a hit. Alright, hopefully you can actually see both of them, actually. Huh, alright. Maybe we should let someone else get a hit. Or a kill. Alright, so I think you could still... Yeah, you could still take the last one. But let's give someone else the opportunity. Let's run and gun you in there and just blast him.
For the Emperor!
Spread the love a little bit. That way my sniper's not the only one leveling.
The enemies of man cannot stand before us.
Alright, now let's go grab this.
To victory!
I wonder if we can get our apothecary there in any meaningful amount of time.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Why didn't you move?
Press onward!
And we'll put evac right here.
This is Firebrand. Evac request confirmed.
And we'll
Hold tight.
probably just stay over here because I don't think we really need to send in anyone to go guard that. And just hunker down.
Order confirmed. Holding.
Is there any way we could get the apothecary in range to hack this? No, and I don't care enough to have them go all the way around. Oh, that's not even funny. Come on.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
Advance!
Now we'll just Overwatch all.
We push back the veil of shadows.
Yeah, there's enough bodies over here, I think. We don't care enough to carry the Viper.
Fear our wrath.
None can stand before the Inquisition.
Oh, mech. Huh. It'd be funny if we got control of it because we hacked the tower.
Come feel the bite of my sword. Target killed.
Alright, we killed 2 of them. That's pretty
Just
good.
another Xenos down.
We shouldn't have too hard of a time killing the mech.
Strike them down with all your might. Yes, brother.
And then you should be able to easily finish him off here. There we go. Good stuff.
We shall cleanse.
And then my apothecary friend, go ahead
Clear
and
the path.
take our definitely willing friend home here.
Yes, brother.
Definitely of their own accord that they're coming back with us.
Understood. Forward to victory.
We need to find a corpse for you to carry. We'll just move you up here.
Say no more, my lord.
And then you can grab the mech. Yeah, I'm not interested in. Maybe. Someone else can grab the Mox soldier.
This is Firebrand. It's time to go.
Whoops. Forgot loot again. But it probably wasn't that important anyway.
The enemy knows my position.
Alright, you go ahead and hop in there.
None shall
And
stand.
grab one of these guys.
We await your command. Once more.
And I think only my Soul Trooper doesn't have somebody. So let's just move you to like here. There's like 5 bodies around here. You should surely be able to grab at least one of them. And apparently exactly one of them. And
Onward to glory.
that should be good. Alright, let's get out of
Your
here.
banner flies here once more, brother.
XCom operatives are secure. Firebrand is returning to base.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the price. Great work, Commander.
Wow. My sniper wasn't even the one to level up. Man, this tree is something. We'll have to get to Gunnery Sergeant to get fused so I can get stasis, so I can get stasis shield. So we'll light him up. And Solace Aura. I guess we could grab Sustain. Might as well. We have the excess points, we can't spend on anything else. Alright, I think this is a good place to call this episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
With pride, I wear the symbol of my chapter. And join my brothers in war.